Hello, microfam. What's good? Welcome to the Wednesday night stream, and we have something fun and special tonight. We'll see how this all goes. But tonight we are going to start Tomodachi life, living the dream, which, if you did not know, just released very recently, like last week, for Nintendo Switch and Switch 2. And we're going to create a new island tonight, and it'll probably be chaotic because I want you guys as viewers to be involved in the process. So let's see what we can do. Let's hop into the game. Okay, so first we're setting our date and stuff like that. Just quickly whiz through all that stuff. And now it'll take us into our starting island. What will we do indeed? So we can take a look at everything here. Yes. Add a resident. So if you don't know the premise of this game, you put a bunch of Miis on an island that you create, and you see what happens. Yes, it is nostalgic for the Wii era, absolutely. I agree, Mickey Jams. Yeah, so I'm excited about that. Yeah, we make an island, put a bunch of Miis on it, have all sorts of interactions, so it can be pretty fun. We start off by naming the island. That's our first step. So let's see, what do we want to call it? Didn't think this far ahead now, did I? Let's see, like it could be something pseudo serious, not serious per se, but or it could be something a little bit goofy, if you will. Let's see. Let's think. Raudania. I could be on board with that. A little tribute to the pup who is sleeping behind me right now. I don't know if she's quite on camera. I think so. Raudania. Yeah, let's do that. Hey, Rowdy, you get your own island named after you. Or Borkville. That's also pretty good. We'll roll with this since it features the name. Oh wait, how did they say it?
Rodania Island.
Okay, hang on. They said like Rodania, like row a boat. So how do I, we can like kind of phonetically, how do we get it to say like row? I don't know if this would work.
Rudani Island.
Oh, we can
Rudani
try
Island.
it. There's now they're saying like Rue. Oh, please don't tell me I have to backspace through everything. I do. How great. Add an extra H in there so we can hopefully...
Rudani Island.
Okay, there we go. They don't really like to say the sound at the end. They're just like Rudani Island, but
Rudani Island.
we can still work with that.
Rudani Island.
Whoa, cool name. Now we can add residents. So now we can create the first resident. Which I was kind of thinking like, I don't know, alien vibes a little bit. Yes, it's walking me through all the stuff. That could be classic, is do we have, oh yeah, so we can go like pretty custom with it. We can, that's a good alien skin tone already. I was thinking of making something a little bit, just a little bit cursed. We'll see. I don't hate the mushroom style here. Or they could be a kind of a... Oh man, actually, what about like an edgy alien? We could be a little edgy. Maybe a little bit deeper. Oh yeah, there we go. Deeper still? Yeah. Match that. Cow abducting isn't a phase, Mom. Actually, I feel like we need the notch in the eyebrow. That'll add the edginess. Now, do I want them to look angrier or kind of just more like apathetic? We'll see. We'll see. Actually, no, aliens are probably going to have, like, bigger eyes, if anything. Maybe. Or maybe this size, I don't know. Eye color, we want kind of a... Go for like a gray or something. I don't know. Or are these eyes? I like the eyelid. Let's just look at a few options. Just like a blank, kind of blank eye would be fun too. I don't hate that either. I don't hate that either. Triangle eyes. This is a fun vibe though. Squidward nose. The idea of these just kind of like simple shapes is funny to me. Now the deadpan face is funny. But what other options could we have here? The bunny one. Like this one? Alien Mischief Maker. That's a very mysterious vibe. Yeah. I feel like it just kind of makes the face look like it's made up of random geometric shapes a little bit, which is funny to me. Get a little bit of a pointed ear, yeah. A monocle, but on the other eye. I don't know if we'll do a monocle necessarily. It's kind of like colliding with the hair a little bit anyway. Well, you can get a monocle sunglass. Oh. That's fun. I think I will not do. Now, do we want to give it some, like, could have some, could look tired. Yeah, make him look tired. I don't want to border too much on malnourished. Do you want any alien stubble? It's interesting. That's a choice. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if that's the vibe. Like, kind of just blends in with the mouth, honestly. Let's just see. Maybe there's oh-huh. I don't know. Nice little pointed, that could be something. I want the tired eyes though, or do I want to keep it a little cleaner? That could be fun. Okay. We'll make him pretty skinny as an alien, but do we want him to be a tall alien or a short alien? Or somewhere in the middle? The ultra tiny is a little funny to me. Okay, sure. We'll just go with our gut, you know, go with our gut, make a call. And what do we name this first resident? I feel like I want kind of an edgy name. What's a good, like... What's a good edgy name? Let me just think. Ray? Okay. Ray? Joke on alien ray guns. Ooh, Axel? Yeah, that's maybe a little more the edge I'm thinking of. Yeah. I can get on board with Axel.
My name is Axel.
So we'll tweak the voice here. I guess we'll still make you male. I think this means you just get to choose one of these. So I think if you choose non-binary, they only go for non-binary characters specific. But who knows? I don't actually fully know. Oh, Phoenix. That's also a good one. You can pick more than one. Oh! Okay. So you could really... Oh wait, yeah, this is just for actually. So here's where you could pick more than one. Gotcha. Gotcha. This guy's an alien, so maybe he doesn't fully care, you know? Axel swoons all. I'm like, how old are we allowed to make them? What's the cap on age? Oh, hang on. Let's make you about, 143 years old. And your birthday is today. Perfect. Been around a long time.
you. Today is April 22nd. My name is Axel. It's nice to... My name is Axel. It's nice...
He just sounds like unintelligible. At 143 still. Yes, that's right, Ribbon. Yeah, I kind of like how it's like hard to even understand, but it sounds alien enough, you know? Let's say... I gotta say flat energy makes sense. Honest. I'm just gonna choose extremes here. Let's say it's quick. But serious. I mean, it's always easy to go for quirky. What if we just have a normal alien? You know. There we go. Yeah. Okay. Ambitious fabric. There we go. Okay. I could still like kind of hear what he's saying, but it's funny. Sure. Let's make it look like, you know, my own hands. Yes, I am. I'll just use my actual streamer tag as the leader name here, as the creator. Or wait. Let's go with like, because it's all of us. It's all of us, since we're kind of thinking like a collective micro hive. Can't really tell if he's saying it the way I want it to be heard. Sure. Close enough. What is my birthday? It can be, as like, can I also be ancient? Or can you be the opposite? When is my birthday? It has not happened yet. I know no age. Oh, you can actually go back here. Hang on, hang on. Oh, I can't even be as old as the alien is. But I can be 136 years old. So, there you go. There you go. I will, just so that it celebrates with me, I'll still make the month and day accurate. Auto-saving. He's already got a little cloud plugging into the micro hive, yes. What's going on there? Oh, you need some food, yes. Now we should get our produce, our grocery store. I love that when they're just like, here's $200. Can someone do that to me in real life? Daily specials. I like to just buy, you know, at least one of each thing every time I see it so that you unlock it. Has to work. Yeah, I know, it's so funny. When they're just the only resident, so they also work everywhere. Give you, let's give you, here. Have egg. Egg for you, enjoy. He liked it, that's good. Didn't fill him as much as I thought, but, you know. An egg in these trying times. Got warm fuzzies. Yeah, as you make the Miis happy, they give you warm fuzzies, which you can use to upgrade your island. How come I can't, oh, maybe it's not letting me right now. Just a wee little guy. Kind of just sounds like farts, honestly. Welcome to Tomodachi life. Living the dream. I know, the voice is so good. Have fun living in... Ah, yes. Important to save your progress. Little head rubs for you, there you go. You already need more food, my guy. How about a nice big old plate of nachos? Oh, now he's full, okay. And he likes the nachos, that's good. There's our first level up, everyone. First level up for the me. So we can do, give them things to play with. You can also do quirks and expressions. I like the forward lean, just kind of, you know. There we go. And then they slump forward. I already did a head rub. I can do it again. You can use your touch screen. I'm in docked mode, my dude. Now we got our fountain. Oh man, this guy's gonna slay the news reports. A low pitch zipper, yeah. Let's take a peek. Oh yeah, we got like double upgrades, wow. We can give a gift, we can add quirks. Let's do a gift and a quirk. Street dancing. I feel like I'd love to give this guy a street dancing DVD. I think that would be pretty fun. Yeah, Fairy Axel. I saw up in the corner there. Okay, we can add also a quirk. Like fun walking styles. I like the fun walking styles. Go. Okay, I'm gonna give you a little gift, buddy. Axel was here before time began. Oh wait, what am I doing? We're not shopping. We're not shopping here. I am, oh, I can't actually give it a gift yet. Okay, that's okay. That is okay. Let's see. Now he's asking for attention here. This is where he says he wants somebody else on the island? Maybe? Yes. Okay, we can add another one. So what is the plan? We can also even use the questionnaire to get us started. One edge. Buy from Beyblade? Ooh, okay, I love that idea. I do love that idea. Okay, let me just see. Let me see if we can get like a reference image here, because I don't know how well I'll know how to do this. Let me just see what I can dig up here. Trying to find a good that could be a decent shot. Okay. Getting there, we're getting there. Oh, did that not work? Okay. Try something else here. All right. Make this a little smaller here so we're not too in the way. Or it might be blocking some things like skin palettes and stuff, but we'll see. I don't know how this will go. This is well above my own design capabilities, but we're gonna try, and if it's bad, it's bad, you know? So, let's see. Face shape looks kind of like this to me, kind of angular, sharp chin. We're making dollar store Kai. The skin tone is kind of is it? I don't know if it's kind of almost a little lighter though, right? But kind of like, no, that's too. Either there-ish or there-ish. Sure. Is that the same as this one? I think so. I'm just referencing by this picture as much as I can, but again, I don't know what I'm doing at all. So, probably best if we kind of figure out our front and back separately here. I mean, we might be able to embellish it with some drawing and stuff, but it could be like kind of along those lines, or let's try some stuff at the back and see what we can get that's like in the right direction. I mean, it's not amazing, but it's not the worst I've ever seen. Let's just get, if we get the hair color like closer. He's got this kind of it's almost like bluey gray color, which I don't know if it's better to just go with a straight gray. I don't know. That's a tough one to match. This looks like almost the closest to me, but again, it's a little more blue. If there's like a more, or I don't know, maybe like something like this could be close there too. I think in some of the later seasons, he maybe looks a little, his hair color, main hair color is like a little darker. So maybe that could work. We're just trying to get approximate. And then he's got like a darker color at the back, which I don't know if we can really depict that very well here, but kind of. I think it's like a, is it like a blue, dark bluey color like that? I think so. From what I can just, I think so. Maybe not even quite that dark, but like, no, I kind of like the dark look. Okay. Let's just peek through a little more for styles here. If I can get relatively close without having to do a bunch of custom drawing, because that'll be terrible and take the entire duration of the stream. Thank you. I'm glad you think it works for the back. Okay, let's see. His eyebrows are kind of like close. Well, if I can make them a little thinner, then maybe. Just the way they're and like, oh, wrong way. Give him a little bit more like intensity with them. Maybe they don't have to be angled quite that much, like something like that, maybe. A little thinner, and then we'll match them to the gray color, because it looks like they do match his hair on the front. When we go to the eyes here, we'll see what we can do that looks kind of like they're almost like they could be something kind of like that, or just go through again. Or like this if we tilt them a bit more. And of course move them so they're not like... I don't know. I don't know if I'm sold on that eye. But it's either that or like eye kind of like that. Like, I know we can only get so close with it. I'm like anime characters, so their eyes are almost a little further apart, maybe. Got brown eyes. That looks pretty close there for the shade of brown. But now did I make his eyebrows too small? I don't know. No. Eye shape is tricky. I don't know how sold I am on that shape either. Could something like this be? I may almost like that a little more still. May almost like that a little more. Gonna have like tiny anime nose. It could either be something like that, or it honestly could even be like something like that, except I like that you get like some three-dimensional depth with that. Something kind of like that. Got a small nose. He has a slight smile, but it can be also smaller. Maybe one bigger than that, so it's a little more visible. We will try to do a bit of drawing to get that face paint, though, because that is an important feature for sure. Ears are probably closer to that, I think. We're trying with what we've got. I know it's not great, but let's see what we can do with the face paint. I'm hoping there's some damps I can use that give me that kind of... I can put Axel's face on him. Are there like shapes that are kind of that... almost triangle? Or possibly like we could take something like this and maybe shave a bit off of the... What am I doing? Off of the round edges? I don't know. We can try drawing as well. We can try it. So, okay. The blue could almost be like... That's almost in between these. Do I want to lean? I don't know. Like, I can't draw with this at all. Like, is that blue? I know this is looks terrible. But like, do I know if we can pick up that shape and move it? Or is it just whatever you draw is whatever you draw? We can go to Pro mode. What does that let us do? Okay. A lot of different things popping up here. Oh, so there is like a straight line option. Okay, that could be more helpful, honestly. Like there's got to be a faster way to... There it is. Okay. So straight line. Oh, and there might even be some additional blues here, it looks. Maybe something like that's a little bit closer, I don't know. Oh, and a triangle stamp. Wait. Was there a triangle stamp and I missed seeing that? Oh, in the shapes. In the shapes. Oh, right. Gotcha. Yeah. Okay. Oh, and then we can like rotate the triangles, and can we like and make it bigger? But can I like stretch it at all? We don't know. Don't know. Like, does it let me manipulate anything after the fact? Like it does in that sense. Like there's corners, but I can't really just grab like a... Or can I? Oh, nope, that's not what I wanted to do. That's not what I wanted to do. I wonder if I am better off to just try to draw the shapes. Because at least the straight line tool helps give me a little bit more control. And we can even like they kind of like curve up almost a little bit more under his that. And then the second one is similar idea, but a little smaller. It's hard not to get too close to like his whatever. And then can I just fill that in? That and that. And then does it let me duplicate these shapes? Good, right? Yeah. Gotta go to roughly the same point across. Not going to be perfect, guys, but it's not the worst I've ever seen. It's not the worst I've ever seen. For what I would consider my ability to be, I'm actually fairly proud of that. But like, I don't know if there's much else we could do to make... I don't know. I'm a little scared to try and mess with the hair and make that more interesting, but... let's just see how we're, you know. It's not bad. It's not bad. I could have done, I don't know, I maybe made the angles of the paint a little weird, but I can live with this, I think. Is it good for Kai? No, is it good for discount Kai? Could be. He's like, you know, he's not crazy tall, but he's tall for his age, I'd say. I'd say he's tall for his age. Not max height or anything, but he's like, he's slim, but he's also really fit for his age. So, you know, try to keep a little muscle mass in there.
My name is Kai.
Do we know Kai's birthday? Any Beyblade lore? Does anybody know? I will just take I will just take that picture down so we have our screen back. See what we can find. Supposedly it is August 1st. August 1st, okay? So August 1st, and we'll just, I think just because, like, oh, then he's considered more of like a kid or teen, because he's like, I think by the end of D-Revolution series, he's considered somewhere around like 15, 16 years old. Let's, you know, just because we'll see, there could be love stories playing out, let's not make him a minor. How about that? Let's say he's, you know, he's aged up more a little bit since those days. We'll make him yeah, make him 21. Sure.
My name is Kai. It's nice to meet you. Today is April 22nd. My name is Kai. My name is Kai. My name is Kai. My name is Kai.
My name is Kai. My name is Kai. My name is
Kai.
My name is Kai. My name is Kai. My name is Kai. It's nice to meet you. Today is April 22nd, 2026. So, how does this? My name is Kai. My name is Kai. It's nice to meet you.
He's got like
Today is April 22nd, 2026.
Again, for his age, he's got
so,
like
how does? My name is Kai.
a deep-ish
It's nice
voice.
to meet you. Today is April 22nd, 2026. So, my name is Kai. My name is Kai. My name is Kai. It's nice to meet you. My name is Kai. My name is Kai. It's nice to meet you. Today is April. My name is Kai. It's nice to meet you. My name is Kai. It's nice to meet you. Today is April 22nd, 2026. So,
Okay.
how does this voice sound? My name is Kai. It's nice to meet you. Today is April
him
22nd,
a little bit more like-
2026. So, how does this voice sound? My name is Kai. It's not.
That's like, yeah, I don't know. I haven't listened to his voice in a little bit. It'll be close enough. Is he related to anyone on the island? I guess probably not. Probably not related to an alien. Ooh, Kai's personality. We definitely know he's honest. He's pretty direct. Movement is hard to say. Movement is hard to say. To me, he feels almost more slow. Like he's obviously capable of moving fast, but I feel like he's like, I don't know. Something a bit more like his just like average movement is maybe a little more like calculated, deliberate. I don't know. Let's like lean him that direction maybe. Yeah, he's definitely honest. He's very direct. No doubts there. Energy, I don't know. Probably, I mean, obviously he can get pretty heated in battle, but he's generally pretty flat to me. He's pretty like, a lot of things don't seem to rattle him that much on average. I'd say he's serious. And like, I don't know, is he... I guess I'd call him a bit quirky in a way, just because he's like a pretty eccentric character. I don't know. We might be off base here, but I'm just trying my best, guys. I'm just trying my best. Okay, ambitious, confident rogue. I think that actually makes a lot of sense. So I'm happy with that. Knowledgeable in a wide range of subjects, particularly Beyblade. Link or Lonk from Pennsylvania. Link would be fun.
Hey, you must be Microhive. It's nice to meet you. My name is Kai. I'm an ambitious rogue. My friends mean the world to me, but I also like to do things on my own sometimes.
That's accurate.
Thanks in advance for looking after me here.
That's accurate, because like you see there is a spot, a soft spot to Kai where he does care about his friends, but he's, you know, he's got the lone wolf vibe too. Yeah, it is pretty on the money actually. I'm always surprised at how well this game can like nail the personalities. Because I have another island on the go right now, which I'm not streaming because everyone in it is based on like real people I know. So we're keeping that off stream, but I'm surprised too how well it like seems to get the personalities. It's awesome. Well, what do you think? Do you want to meet him? Oops. It's like, hey Kai, want to meet this 143-year-old 143-year-old alien?
Hello there, Axel. I'm known as Kai.
Yeah, I like it. Discount Kai works, honestly. It at least looks close enough to, I think, know who he's trying to be, so. Thanks to you, Microhive. That's great. Guys just squatting.
Something you need.
Yeah, I'd like to just give you an apple, a nice healthy snack.
Yum.
He liked it. Did he have a speech bubble there?
Good evening.
Yes, he did.
Sometimes I worry I'm gonna screw something up, so I just end up not even trying.
As he squats in the middle of the... Axel is, chilling at the fountain, okay. You guys want to have another interaction? Let's see. You're perishing. They're going to become friends. It's pretty animated for Kai. Hey! That's Kai. A real comedian.
I had a fun time with Axel. And, if I'm being honest, it's all thanks to you, Microhive.
Okay, well at least we know now that they say microhive the right way. Because I couldn't tell with Axel. Childlike enthusiasm as they trade jokes and stories. Well, that's great. I love that for you guys.
Welcome.
I might buy a couple more Kai working at the at the food mart.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Oh, so they both went back to their houses.
Good evening. I want to be friend.
Yeah, be
What
friends.
should we talk about?
Oh, what should we talk about? Let's give them a topic.
What did you have in mind?
Do I want it? Hang on a second. Hang on a second. I have... Here, let's... Here. I want to just write, like, one of Kai's obscure Beyblades, like Dronzer MF or something like that, which stands for metal frame. And then that'll also be a topic that other people on the island talk about as well, which I find hilarious because they're just like talking about this ultra specific Beyblade. We'll see how it's pronounced, but I don't know if it's going to actually try and pronounce MF like oomph, or if it's... But we can change the phonetics.
Dranzer MF.
Not bad. He said I feel like usually Kai says it more like Dronzer rather than Dranzer. So let's try like...
Dranzer MF.
Okay, yeah, I can work with that.
Got it. I'll go talk to him about Dranzer MF. Good evening, Axel. Do you feel like talking about Dranzer MF?
Oh, and a model train.
Oh, I guess I'd pick Dranzer MF.
I hope so, Kai. I hope you wouldn't. What a great interaction. Well, if that's the case, we'll get along just fine. I'd have to say, Drons are MF. Oh, that's awesome. That's the exact kind of stuff that I love so much about this game. Oh, they could give each other nicknames if they want. I think I'll just keep them... pretty, standard. I don't know. I'll keep them standard for now.
Looks like Axel and I are friends. Thanks to Dronzer MF.
Unlikely friendships.
Flipper, Schmipper, Spanchipilla.
Who's gonna do the news? Is it Axel or Kai?
We interrupt to bring you some breaking news. Here's what's happening on our island. This broadcast's audience is about to double, as another resident can now live on Raudania.
But
We've
one other
also heard
resident.
that a wear clothing may open sometime after a third resident moves in. This reporter's advice: get that bread.
Yeah, and once we can
Thanks for
get
watching.
the clothing store,
I'm Kai, and you're up to date.
then we can get some of those outfits a little more accurate, you know? New resident. What are we thinking this time? I know there was a suggestion for Lonk. There's also, if we do want a more female presence, that is also something to consider. But don't ask me to create too many complex anime characters because Zelda could be fun. Actually, I like that. I like the idea of just adding game characters. I think, let me just see here. If I go to Tomodachi share, there's probably some options as well. Oh yeah, there's a variety of Zeldas that could be added, including Echoes of Wisdom Zelda. But do we want like a more traditional style? There are many options. It's that or like Breath of the Wild Zelda could be pretty cool too. I don't know, they can be varying levels of complexity for sure. Even Toon Zelda from Wind Waker, yeah. Let's see. Because the Toon version, it might be like a little easier to get some of those features. Let's see here. But I can. This work? I think so. Okay. Kind of something along those lines. So, Toon style, a rounder head for sure. We'll see. I don't know how well this will go, to be honest, but we'll try. She's got a little bit of like a almost a bit more of like a side wept vibe, like that or similar. Could even be like something like, I don't know. Probably almost something like that, and then we'll add some more length there. But let's get the probably the bit more yellowy because it's Toon style. Then the back will be generally like a bit longer-ish. Maybe, question mark? That could be a start. Okay. Eyebrows. What do we have here? They're like probably almost the shape they are now, except they would end up being blonde as well. Maybe even like a... Oh, not quite like that. Thinking if they were like a tinge darker. Oh, they're about the same, so I don't know. We'll keep that for now. But they'll be like smaller and spaced out more. But they're almost like higher up. I mean, you'll probably only really see one of them. Kind of thing. Maybe I do want to keep them like this so that they're visible. Let me just see here. Let's do the ears first because we need the pointy ears. And as for the eyes, they're like a bigger angled eye. There's not really lashes on them. Like, it could be something like that. It could be... Oh, maybe not that. Tough calls indeed, but I think... Now they kind of look like a... Even darker than that, really, like this sort of really darkish... little bit of blue tint to it kind of color. Something like that. And bigger. Or like further apart a little bit. I don't know. Maybe. Maybe we can also move them. No, actually not up. They could even be down if anything. But let's stick with that for now. Get a baseline. We have another little tiny nose. Another little tiny pointy nose. I don't know if that's too tiny, maybe. Okay. It's got little... I can probably make those eyes even bigger too. I think. We'll check that in a moment. There's a bit of like a lighter, inky vibe going on there. Bigger. Move them down a little bit. Should they be like almost... I don't know. I think I like the slight angle. But I think her nose can go down a little bit more. Be kind of closer. Maybe bring the eyebrows down one notch. Yeah, the neutral mouth, I know. I think that's like... I don't know, to me anyway, kind of decent. For like basic shape. But we can look at some other features here too to see if there's anything like... It almost looks like there's a bit of... Oh, we can space it out a bit, but it almost looks like there's a bit of eyeshadow, like a light bluey color maybe. We'll see. If we hate it, we can scrap it, but let's see if we can maybe make it kind of like... You know, just even a little bit around the eyes or something. Just that little hint. I think that's not bad. Gives just that little bit of extra color pop. Maybe a darker brow, yeah. Just to make it like a little bit easier to see. So I don't know if like something like that. Or if we can go even into like a... That might actually be better too. Let me just review some options here as well in the hair department. Because there could be, like, this kind of matches the shape, but at the same time, he's got kind of some, like, I mean, this looks kind of classic Zelda from other games, you know? Or like that's like the Skyward Sword Zelda front. But I'm just trying to see if anything else ends up being... Yeah, we might stick with what we had before. I think it's pretty close to the reference image anyway. But Skyward Zelda is also... I don't know. We've committed to Toon Zelda already at this point. Yeah, generally, I do agree. Skyward Zelda is great. We can hopefully... I don't know, we'll figure out clothing eventually when we can make clothing. I'm hoping we can get kind of this gold tiara type of thing with the little, like, wings look. That would help complete it. Go Toon hair. Okay. I think that's most of the face details. So what is this? Oh, you can paint like the back or whatever that means. Okay, let's see what we have. Is there like... I don't know that I really see much in the form of sample jewelry. Let me just see here. Can we get... So I think there is like kind of a drop shape, yeah. Wonder if we can work with that. The front where the jewel is almost like a teardrop shape. So possibly if we can tweak this a little bit, then maybe and make it a different color as well. If we made it more of like, I don't know, what would look gold? That's maybe too like yellowy. That's closer, but maybe still a bit too orange looking. Oh, but this is appearing behind her hair. So that's interesting. And it told me this option for removing things in front or behind, and I think I just... It still is kind of behind her head anyway, isn't it? I guess because it's face paint, so maybe it's something you have to add, like, after the fact? We may be able to get the little wings, though. Which honestly could still use, like, this type of shape, I think. I just don't know how much it clashed, like... there's potential. There's potential. Let me just... Let's see, if we make these white... Maybe just a little smaller. And then we just kind of like... I feel like I want them to have a bit of separation just so that they don't look like they're fused together. Are they actually like connected? I think they're connected. But they're still relatively, they're still separated a little bit. I just didn't want them to look like a huge blob, you know? So if we can put something like that at roughly the same spot on the other side, you know, that gives us a little bit of the, and then we have to figure out the tiara later. And if we're really adventurous, we could try to put the little swirlies on there, but I'm a little bit afraid of that. Because it's almost like you have to trace around the outside of these, which is in itself terrifying. Wait, outline? Outline? Oh, interesting. So it kind of automatically outlines it? Okay, but what if we made that... I like it, but maybe just a little bit thinner? Or maybe a lot bit thinner? I don't know. Maybe something that looks a little bit smoother. That. Maybe that's as smooth as it'll look. But, you know. That gives us a little bit more definition to it. I don't know if that's too much definition. I was just thinking about trying to add the little swirlies, you know? Because they're almost like oh, I see. So that's kind of how the smoothing works. So if we were like, nyeh, smoothing might actually mess it up in that way. Actually, that's, you know, not the worst. That's not the worst. That's not the worst. Can I take just that one little piece? Okay, hang on. We might be turning into a professional, you guys. Which I mean, like, not really at all, but that's not bad. We're just kind of winging it. No. Something like that. Fill Oh, fill that in a little bit and like kind of, yeah. Okay. And then I think rather than trying to draw that on the other side, I would just delete this and then just recopy this whole thing. So that we can get it kind of... Skills, I know, look at me go. This is not in my wheelhouse at all. It has to be a little bit, because it almost gets too cut off by the end, so... Go maybe also just a little bit further in. Kind of idea, okay. You know, it's not bad. It's not bad. We'll have to figure out the tiara, but I think you can draw like a custom hat eventually and work with it that way. So for now, I think that gives us at least, you know, I know it's not the nicest looking ever, but I think it at least looks vaguely Zelda-esque. I'm willing to roll with that. Height-wise, well, if this is Toon Zelda, she will be like not quite Axel small, but she'll be a smaller overall. I'll still just call her Zelda though. Zerda.
My name is Zelda.
Zelda's birthday, anyone? Zelda's birthday. Do we know? I don't know for sure. I'm going to just say February 21st because that's the Zelda anniversary day of the franchise. Now, age, do we want to go like pre or post stasis? I don't know. Because I think when we get to like Tears of the Kingdom kind of stuff... Well, this is Toon era, so I don't remember where it all fits in the timeline. But I know technically in Tears of the Kingdom, she's like over 100 years old because of stasis. But otherwise, I don't know if she'd be like... We can see, wait, how old is Zelda in Wind Waker? I guess I can be specific. Likely in her teens. Likely in her teens. But again, I don't want to make her like a child. Let's just make her really old. Let's go with a nice 109. Sure.
My name is Zelda.
My name is Zelda.
My name is Zelda. It's nice to meet you. My name is Zelda. It's nice to... My name is Zelda. It's... My name is Zelda. My name is... My name is Zelda. My name is Zelda. My name is... My name is Zelda. My name is Zelda. It's nice... My name is Zelda. It's nice to meet you. My name is... My name is Zelda. It's nice to meet you. Today... My name is Zelda. It's nice to meet you.
Who knows what her
Today
voice
is
will really
April
sound like, but
22nd, My name is Zelda. It's nice to meet you.
she mostly just makes
Today is April 20th.
noises
My
in
name
these
is Zelda.
games, but
It's nice to meet you. My name is Zelda.
she actually
It's
talks
nice to
in
meet you.
like Breath of the Wild and
Today
Tears
is
of the
April
Kingdom.
22nd,
but
2026. So, how does this voice sound?
Yeah, I think that I can work with that. Movement. I feel like she's gonna lean probably more on the polite side. Maybe more varied energy. Movement. Movement is hard to answer sometimes. Maybe a bit, like a little bit quicker. Am I quick? I don't know. She's she's an ambitious person. She's a go-getter. I feel like she leans like maybe a little more serious, but I don't know. Kind of could be. Me, she leans a little more normally. Like, I don't know, she probably has some quirkiness, but I don't know. Yeah, maybe she leans a little quirky, I don't know. I don't feel like she's quite as extreme though. She's a more like balanced character overall, I think. And it really just depends maybe what version of Zelda. Considerate daydreamer? I could see that. Thoughtful, honest, innocent, does things at their own pace. This could check out for some versions of Zelda. Maybe Toon Zelda or a Skyward Sword, like younger Zelda. She maybe gets a little more serious as she gets older. But I'm okay. I like that. I like that.
You're Microhive, right? It's nice to meet you. I'm Zelda.
An
I'm a
island full of
considerate
age-old
daydreamer.
beings and Kai from
I know I
Beyblade.
look like I have it all together, but I've been known to overthink things now and then. I hope we
I
get
could see
along
that
well.
being accurate.
No rush. No rush.
Would you care for some nachos, Zelda?
Yum.
You a nacho girl? A new news report.
We interrupt to bring you some breaking news. Now here's some news worth celebrating. Today, Axel is celebrating birthday number 143. We now take you live
Zelda's
to his
first
birthday
nachos.
party.
Axel turns 143. Actually, I haven't had a birthday be celebrated yet, so
Happy birthday to you.
Kai is singing.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Axel.
The little Axel on the cake.
Happy birthday to you. Congrats.
That was incredible.
Thanks for watching. I'm Zelda, and you're up to date.
Why don't you go meet everybody? They're all hanging out at Kai's house.
We haven't met yet, have we? My name is Zelda.
I would ship
Hello
Kai
there,
and Zelda,
Zelda.
honestly.
I'm known as Kai.
I would ship that.
trackle the channel with an yum. So first,
You're thinking the same thing, yeah. I can see it. They actually look cute, you know?
Ooh, Tindalonga. Thailandpa, right. Crontiana for burning. Jamplavi.
Axel just walking behind. I mean, this is the entire population of the island, so... Oh wait, what's... No, he's continuing on, Oh, an update just happened for this game right now? Okay. Oh, it's downloading updates everywhere. Kinda. This game is where crack ships live, yeah. Oh yeah, fashion game, okay. Yes, now we can get the clothing store, which is good. Because that does help to give them a little bit further personality.
We interrupt to bring you some breaking news. Here's what's happening on our island. At long last, Raudania has its very own clothing shop. Residents are overjoyed, gathering outside the where and where to exclaim, so this is where pants come from. And finally, I can get past those no shirt, no shoes, no service signs. Thanks for watching. I'm Kai, and you're up to date.
Find something snazzy for Axel. I'm sorry, but I do have to just buy the cardboard robot costume automatically. But we'll see what else we can find here. There's some interesting things for sure. There's also a fried egg suit. That's also worth buying. Just because I can. Now let's look at our basic shirts here. I mean, Axel could be in a fried egg suit, honestly. But we could also try to capitalize on that edgy look, you know? I'm like, do we want to do just like sleeveless denim shirt and like something along those lines? I'm just gonna buy one of those in white for Kai. Who would also be in a sleeveless shirt, but we don't really have... I don't think, unless there's like an outfit that gives us... Not currently. Zelda could fry an egg. Because what is her outfit? It's kind of various dress-like things. Oh, here's the daily special. So there's like kind of some more interesting stuff here. So Zelda might just get a bit more of a less exciting basic dress thing for now. I recall, I don't think the standard t-shirt even comes in black, which is kind of a bummer. I'm like, do I also put Kai in a not really a denim shirt kind of guy? Oh, we can just go for like a, you know, modernized a little bit. Just like a black sweater. I know he likes to show the arms. And then his pants are kind of just a navy, like, they're almost like a wider leg pant, really. We could try that. We're just, you know, I'm just buying for everybody while we're here. What do we think they have for shoes? What are Kai's shoes like? He has like, I don't know, probably just like a black sneaker, black and white sneaker kind of thing for now. Can give Zelda some sort of sandals, maybe. Gladiator sandals, a little more medieval. And then really we can choose whatever we want for Axel. Axel could be rocking some lace-up boots, maybe? Yeah. I mean, he could also have been in, like, the kind of Converse high-top type of thing. Anyway. We're just trying to get them a little bit more personality than what they currently have. So, we'll do what we can with it. Just go for a weird, edgy denim for now, I guess. Yeah. Oh, and he's a big fan. Big fan. Yeah, I like that vibe. I like that. I think that's... I learned he's into drones or MF. That's good. I'm glad you guys are friends. Another news report. Another news report.
We interrupt to bring you some breaking news. Here's what's
Oh
happening.
yeah, we can
on
add
Earth.
another one.
There's room for another resident on Raldania. In further news, we're hearing that a TNC Renault home supply is likely to open once there are 4 residents and 2 pairs of friends. As of press time, it's unclear why the business has such strict friend-based requirements, but I assure you that I do not make the news, I just report it. Thanks for watching. I'm Zelda, and you're up to date.
Alright. I want to give everybody else their outfits first before we, He's just hopping around.
Do you need me?
Yes, I'm going to give you an outfit. Hopefully I can get a sleeveless thing for him eventually. But, you know, for now. I know that's like a more wintry looking scarf, but it's still a white scarf, so it's like a little goofy, but it'll get us through for now until we can work out something a little better. What does this do again? Oh, they'll become a kid. Okay. Well, at least they made it that if you make them a kid, they can only have crushes on other kids. So that's good call there. I definitely want him to end sentences with "let it rip." I'm just gonna say that right now.
Let it rip. Thank you. Now I feel more like myself. Let it rip.
Yes, it's perfect.
When I talked to Axel about Dronzer MF, we both got super into it. Instant best buds. Let it rip.
Yes. I know that not the right type of scarf, but we're just, we're trying to do what we can.
Good evening.
Hello. Just pop you into a quick little outfit here, which is, I know, not really... I didn't have pink as an option, so purple is as close as we get for now. You're just gonna be kind of like a modernized Zelda. Oh, she's not a big fan of it. Well, I'm sorry. It's temporary. We'll figure out something better. I'm sorry.
All the new buildings here on Raldania sure have made things more lively. Walking between them would be a lot easier if we had some...
Yeah, we can make some paths. Just, I mean, they automatically do your first paths for you. They're just like, bonk. There it is.
construction project. Since this is the first project,
I know a guy who
it'll be
knows a
free
guy.
of charge. So can we go and get started on the construction? Oh yeah, I'm on it. Let's get going. All done. Take a look whenever.
Okay, they're at least in their outfits. What's going on here with, Oh, he needs help with something. He's frozen. Okay, I'll bring Zelda, because I don't think Zelda's actually met him yet.
Hey,
You can help get him unfrozen.
what's the matter? Haha. There's the source of the problem.
I love the voice.
I'm just happy I could help.
There we go. They know each other now at least, so
Yes, Roni.
that's good. Nice. Oh, that's right. I was gonna also hand out some gifts. eventually. We can also add some of the walking styles. Guys just skipping around there, skipping around. I don't think we'll have enough time here to create our fourth like you. Oh, I still can't give you a gift yet. Never mind. Hey, I'm so glad to hear that. Save here. Check on Kai, but we'll probably wrap up soon, even though I know this is so fun.
Good evening. I've been thinking lately that Zelda and I could get to know each other better. Do
Okay.
you think Zelda and I would make a good team?
Yeah, I do, and the chat does as well.
Really? Well, maybe there is something there. Let it rip.
Maybe there's something there. Let it rip. So he's vibing with he's
Howdy.
into Zelda. The day that Kai just says howdy. What's Zelda think?
Good evening. It gets all dark and lonely and spooky here on Raldania after nightfall. Can we brighten the place up a bit by adding some street lamps?
Yes, we can. Perfect.
It'll cost $30 to install the street lamps. Should we go ahead
I mean,
with the
for how many
construction?
street lamps we're getting, that seems pretty reasonable,
Oh
so...
yeah, I'm on it. Let's get going. All done. Take a look whenever.
Go. There we go. Oh, and we can already grant another wish, so that's nice. Those early levels are pretty quick. We can unlock an additional gift. I heard Kai singing happy birthday earlier, so we could get him a guitar. I know Angel Kai is so funny. Whenever he levels up and we're able to do so. Well, that is a good start. I know part of it is just like making the Miis can take a bit of time, but I'm pretty happy with the 3 we have created so far. I think that's fun. We'll definitely continue this next time as well, because the more me's you add, the more interesting things tend to get. But yeah, thank you as well. Thanks for your involvement and suggestions and stuff. It's been very fun. So we'll save one more time here, and then we'll call it a night there. But title screen, perfect. Okay, well, thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you next time as we continue this little series. It should be quite fun. So, looking forward to that. I, as always, appreciate the support, and it's always fun to hang out with you guys. So, we will catch you next time. Have a great rest of your night and rest of your week. I'll see you later.